since March 2020. How about a little support for that?
Woo!
I've gone longer without sex, and I was great at it, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be awesome. I saw a friend I hadn't seen since before the pandemic. She said, "Tracy, you look so great. You look young." I said, "I started drinking and smoking again. Thank you. I've never felt so loved." I normally don't mix alcohol with people. I drink alone because it's not that I'm an alcoholic. It's just that people have been the ones to wreak the most havoc in my life. And that's a new one. Anyway, what is your name anyway?
Yes,
you are paying attention. It's very good. What's that?
Taylor.
Taylor? That's, of course it is. My name's Taylor. Are you from here, Taylor? My name is Tracy, and I'm from the past. It's a great place to live. What's the past? No, it's a great place to live. Beautiful view, Taylor. This isn't really a conversation, Taylor. There's only one of us talking most of the time. What's it like to be you guys, though? Look at you, shorty shorts and tank top. What's it like not to have any back fat? What's that like? What's it like to go braless in public? Oh my God, I have a bra that is shaped like great tits that I fill with flesh. What's that like being you? What's it like to be late for your meeting time and think maybe you're pregnant instead of menopausal? What's that like? Because every time I'm a couple of days late, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be in this mood for the rest of my life. I'm gonna have this bitch face on forever. Oh, there's oh my God. Who could take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile? It's you, Red One.
They were so excited when you got there.
Cheers, Rockford. Cheers.
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 I joined AA a couple weeks ago. No, but I didn't quit drinking. I just needed some people to help me move. They were so nice. I am excited because there is a new guy in my life. That's a big deal, okay, Taylor? That's a huge deal, okay? I am 57 years old, and when somebody my age hooks up, an angel loses its wings. And we did it the old-fashioned way, too. No .com dating, no personal ads, and all that shit, Taylor. No, we got drunk and had sex before I knew his last name.
There's a Jimmy Buffett song about it.
If I didn't have caller ID, I still wouldn't know it. Thank God for that, huh? Don't you wish you'd give me more information? Like, where the hell do I know you from? Can you make a commitment? Come on, Magic 8 Ball, answer me. Because if you don't know someone's name after you've been naked in front of them, you cannot friggin' ask. You gotta do some tricky shit to find out. Like go through their mail when they're in the shower. I'll be right in. Current occupant. So you may as well call them that anyway. Have you been married, Taylor? No? No, you should get one out of the way, because you don't want, I have never been married, I'm 53, oh my God, I was 53 when I wrote the joke. I'm 56 years old. 56. No, did I say 57? I've been trying that on, I'll be 57 in October.
Okay.
I always try it on for a little while, try to get used to it, and then I age myself. I'm probably only like 49, because I've been doing that so long. But, no, I am 56, I was born in 1964, and there we go with that. All right, never been married. And but so you don't want to go on a first date and never have been married at this age, all right? And have some guy ask you about your past, and you're like, hey, let's not open up that fucking car, okay? Let's not. They just keep coming out, Taylor. It goes on forever. If you wait this long, just get one out of the way. Then you can just have one asshole ex-husband in your past that you talk about instead of. Oh, and then there was Max, and then no, it goes on. But what's that? Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's like feedback. Oh.
Chef left.
I'm dating grown-ups now with grown kids. They're not even grown-ups anymore. Actually, it's other grown-ups looking at me all the time, like, you're not getting our daddy's money. Oh yeah? Well, your daddy likes a finger up his ass. Ooh. I can't even get the table you invited to shut up and listen to me, for God's sakes.
Emily, she's talking to you.
Hi, Denise. For God's sakes. You had no idea how difficult this was, and your whole table's just yapping over their fucking ice cream. Oh my God. 18 months. I chickened out 2 weeks ago. Couldn't do it. Terrified. But I was really good at the sex after 18 months, so I thought this was going to go better. But I think I'd rather have sex with all of you guys and prove how great I am at that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really great. I said, this guy asked me the other night, he goes, what time do you get off on Saturdays? I said, usually a couple hours after I get home from work. I know. I'm great at that too. It's like, do you know how to? I will tell you how to stop an attacker. By the way, Taylor, I will tell you. This is what you do. You say, "Why are you doing it like that?" Yeah, it's a boner killer. Yeah, pretty much. What's that? How it goes next time you're attacked? No, if you really want to kill, if you really want to... And then I'm trying to stare down this woman who's having a better time at her table with her friend than me with a microphone. How could you totally ignore somebody standing in the middle of a room with a microphone, practically naked? I've never felt such rejection in my life. Look at that. Just focus. That's a lot of not paying attention to what's going on around you. That's a lot of oblivion right there. Just nope. There's a comic on stage bombing her ass off. It's a little, I knew this could be a total train wreck. I knew it could because Linwood is a bit stupid and he doesn't know what comedies should be set up like. But it's okay. I love him. He's like, no, it'll be great, and it's like there's a big hole in the middle of the floor where the audience should be, and now there's a 12-year-old over there. His mother's trying to ignore this whole shit too. Oh, the 12-year-old's 12-year-old's paying more attention and gets more of the jokes than she does. But I thought this could be really horrible. This could be a train wreck, but the train wrecks are fun. It'll be like a little less uncomfortable than the first 20 minutes of Saving Private Ryan, pretty much, is what I promised. Like, oh, God, can we watch the first 20 minutes of Private Ryan again, please, instead of that comic? Oh, my God. I did it. The worst gig I ever had was at this woman's 40th birthday party. Her husband had me come in and surprise roast this woman. I was 24 years old. I was 24 years old with big bouffant hair, and then I had to stand up at this woman's dinner party and start insulting her. She didn't know me. It was a surprise. Hey, this 24-year-old bitch just started insulting me at my own 40th. I finally had to tell her, look, I'm not really, I said, I'm like a comedy gram that your idiot husband thought was a good idea. And I really wish I was a pony ride instead. I really wish your friends could just ride me around the backyard right now. That'd be a lot less humiliating than what's going on here right now. I'd rather be a belly dancer. I'd rather be a seriously overweight belly dancer than to stand at a woman's 40th birthday party and try to insult her, especially in Potomac, Maryland. The husband looked like Thurston Howell. There was a cello playing in the corner. And then I had to sit down and eat with these people afterwards, after bombing ferociously, which I'm going to do here. I'm going to have the freaking steak. I am ordering the most expensive thing on the menu. So, I don't know how I'll have the appetite after eating it just now for 15 minutes, but I'm going to be totally stuffed from this set. So I said I'm dating grown-ups now with grown kids, and it's nice to be with a grown-up for a change. I mean, how long do you keep hanging around with 15-year-old boys, right? You know, how long do you go, here, little cougar babe, how long can you go on like that? I can't even remember what I wanted to talk about. Hold on, we got a huge one here. All right.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I'd really rather pick up your guitar and sing.
Sorry.
I did shave above the knee for this show, which is amazing. You know, I usually normally just take care of the veneer, if you will. You're young, you have to like be fuckable at all times. You know, you're young, you are, you know, you're fertile, and somebody might try to pollinate you. I pretty much just take care of the veneer. You know, sometimes I'll only paint the one toe that's going to stick out of my shoe. You know? What's it like? You probably never had pubic hair in your entire life, like, 'cause it went out of style before you got any, right? Yeah. I mean, what was that like? Did you just twink it out one at a time as it appeared? You never had that tear off an entire pelt in one shot. Holy shit, the odor of the place is being louder than me. This is terrible. This is disastrous. Oh my God. I could have gone to the actual open mic comedy show downstairs.
You're doing good.
And paid attention to, but no. A friend of mine puts me in this situation where it is painful and awkward.
You're doing good.
You're doing great. You're doing great. My wife almost stopped texting. That was a stop texting ovation I just got. Holy shit. Were you on the golf course today, Lynn?
Yesterday.
Yesterday was a good day. Today, I got well, make some frozen margaritas, why don't you? Jesus. Today, you know what? I'm a cart girl, and I know how to pour ice without disturbing people. That's what I do. Every time I hear every 50,000 times a day on a golf course. Do you know what a cart girl is? By the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drive around, I get, you know, it's like I drive around Raleigh Country Club getting golfers shit-faced all day. Yeah. And they go, why are you single when you drive around with all these men? I'm like, I pour them an alcoholic beverage every 2 feet, and that's a real catch in my eyes, yeah. At 9 o'clock in the morning till about noon, I'm pouring alcoholic beverages for men who are going to have another alcoholic beverage every 2 feet. But yeah, so whoopee! So yeah, so I'm a mobile executive party girl. I'm like, look at me, I'm 56. I'm the world's oldest cart girl. I'm like the Betty White of freaking cart girls. But the people who work in my substitute, this is what I got texts all day today saying where I had the day off. They said, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You know, and Sophie was on the cart. Nobody saw her all day. Somebody's getting paid to not do a job. It's incredible. I love that. I'm a little codependent. It's like, you know, cart girls are like strippers with better daddy issues. Yeah, we had daddies that loved us, you know, took us to the golf course and stuff. That's pretty much it. But you still have this ridiculous desire for male attention every 5 feet, which is fabulous. I don't know what to close with. So, close. Like this was an actual set. Like this was.
I'm thoroughly enjoying
Are you thoroughly enjoying this? Oh, that's so sweet. You already paid. We already paid. We were gonna skate. Check, please. This is me floundering around like a tuna, which could have been, you know. I mean, this is what had to be done. It had to be done. I mean, I was terrified. And it's weird because I've been doing this for like over 30 years. But it was like. It was a long break, yeah, and
not from sex, probably.
not for, well. I tell you, I'm great at sex, Taylor, Brittany. I want to call you Brittany because everybody your age is named Brittany. But no, all the Hannahs are getting up there now. All the Hannahs are turning 25. I knew it. She said my name, and I suddenly stopped talking to my friend. Oh my God. Hi, Hannah. Hi. Have you ever met a Hannah who wasn't bright and smiley? Fuck you, Hannah. what you always want to say to a Hannah. Just fuck off, Hannah. Seriously. Don't like Hannahs. They're too sweet. They're positive. Look at her. Look at her. She's positive Hannah. And do you have a sister named Amelia? I bet you do. A what? Esther. Oh, that one's coming back. Okay. Your best friend's middle name is? You know, I like the name Jack for a boy. That's a good name for yelling out in sex. If you have a soft name, that's a good name. It's a good hard consonant, you know. You know, but yours can be breathed out. Hannah. Oh, more children. This is getting better and better. Oh my God. It's a Hannah carrying an Amelia. They're like butterflies. That's what I named my butterfly that I caught when I was a kid. Oh my God, this wine's delicious. I did stop drinking for like 8 years, and I started again because I was sick and tired of being responsible for all the shit that I do. And oh my God, did I say that totally sober? Did I have sex with you? Absolutely. So I got really, I was tired of, you know, I missed sex. But, oh Hannah, you're back. Yay, it's about me. Yay. What's your friend's name, Hannah? Does she have a name? Colleen? That's my sister's name. Hi, Colleen.
Has to ring a bell for her.
This is my sister's name. Yeah. Was it an old person? Well, it was an Irish lady, something. That's a good name for yelling out during sex. Colleen. Oh, come on, Colleen. No. Colleen, it's an Irish name. I just want to say, Colleen, fetch me a drink, get the pail. You know, something like that. Yes. You know, and what's that bruise on your face, Colleen? Did he hit you again, Colleen? Oh, this is fun. I'm actually starting to have a good time. And my heart rate came down just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Because Hannah, yeah, no, but he's trying to get Hannah's order. That's the whole thing. Hannah talked, and then he wanted to take her order. Would you have it, Hannah? Have the steak. It's on Linwood. Did you have the steak? Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, I'll tell you why I broke up with my last guy. He can't cook a fucking steak. Like, it's terrible. Well, he's a medium well guy. Ew. Oh my God, kill me. Kill me. I dated 2 medium well guys in a row, and I spent my entire relationship going, it's still tender. That's it. That's what you say when somebody overcooks a steak. Yeah, I can still fucking chew it. I'm so mad at you right now for ruining a $22 hunk of meat, you idiot. Like, I'll marry the next man who gives me a medium rare bleeding steak. That you too. I mean, I swear to God. Now you're gonna overcook my steak because you're scared of me. Nobody wants to be married to me. I have contractors who come into my house and they stomp out the door every time at the end of the job, or maybe 3/4 of the way through the job, and they stomp out going, "No wonder you're single!" I'm just independent. I'm interviewing roommates right now, again, and I actually, the best candidate so far would have to register as a sex offender. I know. I am so mad at my roommate for moving out. Now I have to be pen pals with every homeless person in Raleigh for the next 2 weeks. It is not fun at all. Oh, ladies, are you really having a better time? Shut up! I'm talking to the motorcycles, not you talking ladies who are actually invited here to see me. What you really need are the lights down and a spotlight so people know where the voice is coming from, right? Wouldn't you feel better if you had that going on?
I got a lie over there.
I stepped out of the spotlights. I didn't want to be all that clutter. Oh my God! No, if you are filming me, I will kick your face off. I will kick you right in the twat. That's what I will do. The child is gone. Oh, this is not going anywhere
You did good.
near the way. You're doing good. He always says that though. I'm always late to get him drinks, and stuff like that. He's like, "You're doing fine. You're doing fine." I'm like, "I'm exhausted right now." I worked 11 friggin' hours in the hot sun yesterday. Yeah, 11 hours. And they all go, "What are you doing after work, Trace?" What the fuck do you think I'm doing after work? Oh my God, going dancing, going to a rave? I worked 11 hours. I'm so tired. Zipping around a golf course. You know how much a bucket of ice weighs? Here, get that bucket of ice. I'll tell you. That's what I do. Oh my God, yeah. If I can get this comedy career back off the rails. Anyway, oh my God, I think I gotta finish. Hannah, whoa, what'd you get? What'd you get, Hannah? What'd you get?
If you were going to go to
Her mouth is full. What?
because that's where everybody's
The Brussels sprouts, your farts are gonna totally reek later, so don't go out with any guys, all right?
Good thing you're
I'm just saying, you eat the Brussels sprouts, your farts are gonna be nasty. Oh, which I actually forgot. I had to stop and actually buy underwear on the way to a gig one time, just because when you're my age, you freaking take off without underwear on by accident sometimes. And so I stopped at a Walgreens. Let me tell you about the lingerie section at a Walgreens. The underwear, the undies, are right next to the Depends, because it's pretty much, yeah, you probably shit your pants, and this is why you're buying underwear at Walgreens right now. So you probably shit yourself in traffic again. Need an emergency pair of shorties? Maybe you should go just step it a notch and go with the Depends this time, okay? Don't shard it up in traffic again. Shit jokes always work. Really, seriously. How could you bomb with a shit joke?
It finds us all.
Yeah. You want to follow a shit joke?
I'm good.
I love when I follow guy comics and they talk about stinky vaginas, and then they go, "Speaking of stinky vaginas, your headliner, Tracy Smith." I'm like, "Oh, for God's sakes, really? Dude." Thank you. Thanks for making me follow that. So, you don't have any kids or anything, huh? No! Yeah, I'm telling you.
hard pass.
Hard pass, and you're never gonna have kids?
Not that I think I'm not now.
Yeah.
I don't know about my future, but I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. The way this generation behaved during the COVID, my ovaries, I don't have any ovaries left, pretty much, but whatever. I've got 2 eggs left in the basket, and they're both not so smart. I don't know what word I'm allowed to use for that anymore, but. Oh, hi. Oh my God, it's not good. No, I thought things out loud about people walking in the room, and that's not nice. They weren't. Yeah. You do that? You must do that all the time, Wayne. Holy shit, look what she's wearing. And then you accidentally whispered into the microphone.
Or sing it, yeah, sing it.
Sing it. I would love to do that. Just totally rip people a new one and sing it. I have done that, actually. Singing. I go, "Hey, noisy boys in the back room, you should shut the hell up."
Yeah.
If I had a child, I think I'd like a daughter, so that I can live my life over again through her. I go, here's me if I was a cheerleader, and get out there and practice. Here's me going on my first date, and I won't be losing my virginity again this time, because I know better. Oh, and then I would slap food out of her hand all the time because I want to be thin in my teen years this time. This time, I was a porker as a teen. But, whatever, when I was your age, you had to be completely symmetrical and stunning to be called beautiful. See? It's wonderful. I would love to grow up right now when everything is beautiful. Like, we're changing the standards on that. But boy, oh boy. I was like, I look back at pictures of me in high school and like, oh my God, I can't believe I thought I was fat then. What the fuck? I can't believe I didn't think I was as pretty as those girls. I totally was. What the hell? One of my friends is pregnant for the first time, and that's very exciting for her, The other night she calls me up in the middle of the night. She says, "Sweet Tracy, I just can't believe I actually have a person inside of me." I said, "So do I. I'll call you back." There we go. Tracy.
Smith.
Give it up for Tracy. Oh, that was hilarious.
My name's Linwood Johnson.
You did great.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Did you film that?
No.
Film.
Liar.